I kept the size of video, how long, I guess, duration of, I don't know, 2 or 3 songs or something like that, which is not bad. Songs measure, because in the morning everybody measures shit, but with songs and whatnot. Friendship. I had an indirect run-in and direct run-in with friends I didn't expect to be running into, and you know, it's good because things have been transitioning and changing, and I've been changing up some stuff. Friends are coming and going. They're going way faster than they're coming in, and it's, you know, you have to give in to get out kind of thing. But I haven't been giving in. I've been hanging out with friends and others, like more so than like just, you know, I've been hanging out with people I haven't been hanging out with. There you go. And I think a lot of people are realizing right now, especially now, oh god, yeah, they're dropping like flies, and you have to be fine with it. You can't, you know, at this point in time in age, everybody should be around the age of like 21 to maybe about 27. And, well, at least in our age group, and we should be okay with people going and leaving and doing their own thing. Even if it ended badly, we should be okay with it. And look at it from an outside view and be like, okay, well, they're out of my fucking hair for now, well, or forever, and you have to respect it, because they're doing their own thing. They don't know what they're doing. We're all not sure what we're doing. So whatever choices they make, it's for them. Only for them. And they're trying to think of the best thing, best possibility, and we kind of have to respect that. But in a personal view, a lot of these friendships, they do end horribly, and they leave a sour taste, because you don't want that kind of friendship again, just in case it goes badly. But we can't look at things like that. I'm realizing that now. You have to find people like-minded. It's not like, you know, you're growing up with them. Yeah, that's great. If they remain the same, that's even better. But generally that won't happen. If they're growing up, and you guys are all growing up together, sooner or later you guys are going to have to break that mold and grow up by yourself, because you need to venture off by yourself in order to learn. You have to do your own thing. And when you have a party of people venturing forth, sooner or later you're going to have to break off. Those specific people are going to be doing their own specific things separate to what you're doing. Eventually, like, you know, you could treat it respectively, like, you know, you guys get together every once in a while, or you get the people, you know, they completely break off for like a year or two, and then they come back and you're like, oh shit, the fuck are you doing here? I haven't seen you in years. You want to chill? And you're like, yeah. Or you get the people, it's just like, no, life has taken me in a different path to how it was before, and we're not similar anymore because I've changed so much, and hanging out with you would just drag me back to where I was. Now, people have to realize that shit is mad proper. It's hard to do. So if you see someone and they're like that, step back and look at them, not as a friend or someone you know, just look at them and look how they've changed and progressed. Not regressed, because they can't do that. Look at how they have changed and how it's bettered their lives. That's how things are happening. That's how things are going. And realizing that now, it's a good thing. Because at least I could go back and I could be like, well, you know, you could change. And that's good. Being by yourself is wicked. You know, if you could be by yourself and do your thing while trying to keep the friend, even better. But most of us have to realize, yo, if people are fucking doing some weird shit, we have to realize why they're doing it. Do they want to change? Are their friendship with you going sour because you guys are too different? And their life, how it's progressing, it's too separate. It's too different, so it's erratic to their lifestyle. So they have to cut it off. We just have to do that. Music helps. Fuck, the other day, from this video, I was talking to someone I never even knew. I added her on Facebook and we were just talking. Good friend. We're supposed to meet up. Really compatible because of music. Music was what started that shit off. Music helps. Music is a bonder. A bonder. Not bonder. Anyways. Overall. Everybody's changing. We just have to step back and realize what their changes and how our influence on them is affecting their progress. A lot of people just, they think progress, you know, when you're thinking about progress, it's generally it's a selfish thought, because you're not looking at progress and how it affects other people. Does your progress include others? And if it does, how far does it progress them? Whereas if you were to progress with your thought and your plan, does it include them being progressed in their own specific way? Because everybody's different. Everybody's, progressing at a different speed. Not everybody's going to go and pass a test, and, some people are going to utilize the things that they learned from said test. But some people won't utilize any information from anything for years and years, until one thing happens, and then all of a sudden they're like, holy shit, I know this information, and they use it. Some people don't know how to drive a car until it's either they require a car, they need a car, or they have a kid and they're like, well shit, I need a car now. And then you get the people getting it like our age, or some of the people getting it when they're 30, or some of the people got it when they were like 16, and first thing they did is hit the road because they had a car. And you're like, fuck that, I want to drive. That being said, if you're curious, this is a car seat I refashioned into a computer chair from my first Volvo. Just overall, we gotta be mindful for what we're doing to others and how we're affecting others in a progressive sense. So overall, I think if we see those people that we don't like no more because we're not friends, I'm not saying you have to respect it. I'm just saying you have to look at it from an outside source and think about what their progress is and whether or not you should be included. Because it's an important thing if you're included or not. If you're not, then respectfully distance yourself and just wish them a good life, kind of thing. It's because you're not sure whether or not they're gonna come back, or if they're not. If they don't, just be happy. They're trying to find something. There was a guy that lived in our neighborhood. I'm not gonna name names or events, big events. Something happened, and before that he was thinking about school and shit like that, and he moved away. And then guys in our neighborhood got so pissed, and there was shit talk, and I think I was the only person at this point. I was saying, you know what? I'm like, he's in school, he's in college, he's doing what he wants, he's doing shit that he wants to do. He's progressed in the exact way that he planned. After all this shit, he's survived that and kept pushing on, which is important. That ability to push on, to get, to at least try to trail after our ambitions are important. It's important. That's like working a full-time job for me. The most important thing is continuing to find something to keep pushing on for. The purpose. Everybody has that purpose, and we need it, kind of thing. Other people, they don't find a purpose. They basically have a purpose. People have kids. When you have those kids, you look at them fucking kids and you're like, oh fuck, I need to do this shit. Because it's not about me no more. And that's what it is. A lot of people need to find that. I think I'm not sure. I don't have a fucking kid. We need that progress. We need that purpose. So as you said, like, if we have that idea is like our kid, and we're trying to, nurture that idea until it comes to fruition. And it's not to say that, the idea will grow up. It's just that the idea will come true. Hopefully. If that's what you intend. We need to look at the progressions of us and others and need to decide what the fuck we're doing to others, and how we're affecting them. Because maybe, you know, friends will break up and shit like that, and we won't understand, and we're confused by it and shit like that. But like at this point in time, we all probably realize we've lost so many friends just growing up, because that's the truth. We should have all probably lost half of our high school friends, and yeah, and we know the reason why. It's just that we're trying to. There are probably some people still wondering why the fuck, you know, this person did that, and oh, I didn't give a fuck. Fuck that. We gotta look back and you really think about the reasons why we fucking ditched a lot of people. It was a selfish thing, or it could have been a good thing, because it's a lesson. We have to step back and see that it was a lesson, because if we don't, then it's some fucked up lessons. We're not learning. So yeah, so I ended up seeing this guy. Didn't say a word. I ended up like it was peripheral vision. I just ran to my car because I needed to do some shit for cousin. So I just ran to my car, saw this fucking figure walking down. There was two people, and I saw this fucking figure there. I'm like, oh, okay, that's that person. So I just got in my car, waited like 5-10 seconds till this person left, and just went about my day. And that's it. That's all we need to keep in mind. Just go about our day and shit like that, because if we don't, then fuck, we're gonna get sidetracked and start thinking bitter shit. And we can't be bitter no more. Can't be bitter no more. That shit's gonna drag us down, cause anxiety, all those health issues. But yeah, overall, I think we just need to be mindful of what we're fucking doing to other people, and whether or not they want us in our life, or if they continue to call us to chill, and good. If we call them and they're all silent and shit like that, you know, they're putting it off and shit, give them some distance. If they end up calling you, good. If you call them or text them and they don't text back, you know, give them some room and just don't text back. If they text you back after a while, then okay. If they don't, then just don't be bitter about it. Just move on with your life. Shit won't fucking... Don't hold on to that shit. That's the lesson. Stop holding on to shit. It's for everybody. And I think everybody could just learn from that. Not to say, you know, my lesson's everyone's lesson or shit, and I'm just going on because I just realized this stuff. But no, it's just, I think everybody, you know, respectively, is learning at their own pace that we just need to let shit go. That's it. Be like a monk for like a couple seconds and just stress, just boom, just like a butterfly, just a bah, gone. Or drink it away on a Friday. Or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday afternoon. Or get shit-faced on a Saturday and Sunday. Drink too much wine. I was looking forward to buying wine right now. Well, today. Payday's tomorrow. So if I do nothing today, I'm going to LCBO. Anyhow. That's about it. Yeah. Enjoy your Tuesday. If it is Tuesday. I'm unemployed. What do you... Like, I don't...